Hi everybody, it's Ellen here at Mosier Family Chiropractic, and I am downstairs. I am ready for your week 2 of the journey. This is the first workout for this week. It's high intensity interval training, so the short version of that is HIIT. So you're going to have 2 groupings of exercises today, and the goal here is to get your heart rate pumping. We want it to work and work hard. So I'm going to explain those exercises, and then I'll tell you for how long that you do these exercises. Most of these exercises are going to be done in 30-second intervals. So your first exercise are air squats. The most important thing about a squat is the form, because we do not want you to hurt yourself. So if you've ever talked to anybody who does lifting, they're going to tell you that you're going to need to get parallel to the floor, and then that your knees do not extend over the toes. So I'm going to do the sideways air squats. It's just your body weight. So feet hip width apart. You can put your arms out just for balance purposes. You're going to go down and up, down and up. You're going to do this for 30 seconds. So just make sure that your knees aren't extending over your toes and that your back is nice and straight, and you're just focusing on keeping everything nice and tight and just using your body weight. So that's your first exercise. You'll do air squats for 30 seconds. Your second exercise is flutter kicks. You're going to be down on the ground for this, and you're going to be laying on your back, and your feet are extended out in front of you and laying, and you're going to just keep your core nice and tight and kick. Now, to make this a little more challenging, you can point your toes. Instead of just letting them sit there, you point them, and you can do that again. Now, you're going to start shaking. That is normal and it's natural. So you're going to do this also for 30 seconds. So, you'll do air squats 30 seconds, flutter kicks 30 seconds. Your third exercise for this round is push-ups. You're also going to do push-ups for 30 seconds. Now, you can do push-ups one of 2 ways. Do the best way for you. If you're strong, you've been doing push-ups for a while, do them regular style. If you're just getting back into working out, it's okay. Just do them the modified style, and I'll show you how those are. So back on the ground we go. Arms shoulder width apart. Legs extended out. This is just your traditional push-up. Down, up, down, up. The modified push-up is everything except you're going to keep your knees on the ground. Instead of extending them up, you're going to keep them down. And then you can pull your feet up off the ground. Now you can lock them, or you do not have to lock them, whichever works for you. And you'll go down and up, down and up. You're going to do push-ups for 30 seconds. That is your first 3 exercises for round 1. You're going to do these 3 times. So back to back to back. So basically, in essence, you're working out for 1.5 minutes, hardcore, then you're resting, and you're doing it again. Then you'll rest, and you'll do it again. So 3 times. Now, there is a second round of exercises with 3 exercises in this second round. Your first one for that are kettlebell swings. Last week when we did kettlebell swings, we did them with our hands together. Today we're going to do alternating. So pick the kettlebell or dumbbell of your choice, and legs can be hip width apart. I like to put mine a little bit further than hip width apart just so I know I have the stability. And pick which hand you want to start with. I'm left arm dominant, so that's natural for me to pick my left arm. And you'll just go. When you come up, you'll switch arms. Just make sure you're holding that kettlebell between the 2 hands when you do the pass-offs, because you don't want that thing to go flying. That would be bad news. Okay, you're going to do this for 30 seconds. Your next exercise after the kettlebell swings are high knees. Now, if you're like me, going out and taking a run sounds nice. Not something that I like to do because I'm lazy, but high knees are almost like you're taking a run, stationary, but you're putting your knees to as high as they can go. That is safe for you and your body. So I like to put my hands out to know where my goal is for my knee to touch my hands. So slow motion is they come up, down, down. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. So if this is what you choose to do for your ability, great. If you want to speed it up, even better. The way they traditionally teach this is almost like you're running in place and your knees touch your hands, so, and so forth. So 30 seconds. So round 2, so far we have kettlebell swings, alternating arms, and you have high knees. Your third exercise for this round is med ball crunches. Now, if you have one of these at home, wonderful. If you do not, that's okay. Use the floor. It's totally fine. If you have a ball, the most important thing here is to make sure you're not going to roll off of it. We don't want you to get hurt. So when you go back and lay back on your ball, just make sure that you got enough room and you're not going to tip over. So when you do your crunch, it's going to be a traditional crunch. Arms behind your neck, but you're not touching and pulling on your neck. We don't want you to strain your neck muscles. That would not be good either. So when you come up, tighten your tummy. And you're going to be doing this for 30 seconds. That is your second round of exercises. So again, you'll be doing a minute and a half of exercises, then taking a break, doing another minute and a half of exercises, take another break, and then you'll do your third round, and you'll be completed with today's exercises. So give it a try. I hope you have fun, and push yourself as hard as you can, and be proud that you're doing something for yourself. So we are so glad you've joined us for the journey. We will see you on Friday for day 2, week 2 of the journey.